So, hey guys, um, this is my second trial making a video review of an order I got from OPCB. I just filmed the first one, but I figured no one could see what I was showing because the camera was positioned wrong. So I want to do the unpacking review, but it's already unpacked, but I'll just like pack it all back. So just pretend you don't see this. So here are, it's a bit of a spoiler, but just to show you that it really was packed the way it actually was like 15 minutes ago. So this was like vacuum packed inside of this, all PCB, and that came in this DHL bag, DHL Express. So here we go, very well packed, proper box, like no cheap whatever get broken China shipping, like really proper, actually overkill for this much. They sent me a box this big, and that was like vacuum packed, like vacuum sealed with bubbles. So I guess this is pretty hard to break, but inside of this it's I guess impossible. And it only took like 3 or 4 days to reach me from China to Slovakia, Europe. So that's actually faster than what it would be if I ordered it locally, and it's definitely cheaper. And well, the work itself is pretty good, I would say. I mean, compared to my homemade design, it's a very visible step forward. Yeah, so it will be, I guess this is the same. And here, so you can see I got like silk screen on top and even on the bottom. I don't know if you can read this, but it's like sort of engraved letters, which I had like, so it's got top silk screen and bottom silk screen. It's got top copper and bottom copper, unlike this. And it was 10 pieces for $17, and the dimensions are something like 75 times 35 millimeters. So I don't know if there's someone offering it cheaper, but for this price and this fast shipping, I really don't need to look elsewhere. Plus the whole communication and like ordering, everything was very satisfactory. I can show you. So I exported my files from Eagle, which you may know. I guess you do know this is like the #1 software to go for not exactly professional projects, which this isn't, but you can make pretty decent projects in it as well. But yeah, it's pretty spread. I just need to open it from somewhere else. So let's go. Where is it? Video synth. Yeah, so this is my Eagle design, and in order to get it like fabricated with them, or I guess with any other company, you need to export gerber files. I don't know how to spell it or pronounce it. I know how to spell it. It's GERBER, and it's gerber. Wait, 264 or something. Let me check. And basically Eagle can do it, but you need like a certain way of exporting them. So, but that's not a problem because they basically instruct you step by step. So here, Caroline, their spokesperson, sent me a document on how to do like what they need from me step by step. So you download this cam file, follow the instructions. Yeah, so in gerber 274x, and in Eagle you go to cam processor, and then you load the job file, and you just open the one you just downloaded. I don't know where it is, but wherever you downloaded it, and then it exports the layers they need to print it. Yeah, and instructions are pretty self-explanatory, so I don't need to go over this, but if you do follow what they send you, you'll have no problems at all. And so yeah, then I did export it, send it to them, and this Caroline, she was like very helpful. She sent me how it looks in their software. I don't know what they use, and then I sent her how it looks in my software. And so it's not exactly completely same, but so she got back to me asking if this looks fine, and then we went over like we changed several emails to figure out if everything is fine. She even I think, is it here? She even sent me like the screenshots or whatever, the images of all the layers they have, all the layers I send them. So like for example this layer here, the line, it's completely useless, and then some other layers, yeah, like this, that doesn't need to be there. And so I just like got back to her, and I asked her like, just delete this line, delete the bottom silk screen, and she said they'll do it for me, so I didn't have to re-export everything again. And then once this was done, I waited like 3 or 4 days, and she sent me final product. So yeah, once you export the Gerber, whatever it shall sound like, you get I think like 10 or 11 outputs which you send them, and once you double check everything's looking good, they'll just ship it to you. And yeah, where do you order it, right? So you go to allpcb.com. I guess there are like probably hundreds or thousands of these sort of manufacturers in China, or like worldwide, obviously, but I mean, I wouldn't look too far if because this is pretty satisfactory and it's really straightforward. So like mine was something like this, 35 times 70, 2 layers, 10 pieces, thickness, I guess I think probably 1.6, I don't even know, I guess I can't tell the thickness, but let's go with that. And $16, I paid 17, so my thickness was probably 2. Oh no. I don't know, I guess mine is like 75 or something. Yeah, mine was 35 times 75 millimeters. And then you choose all sorts of things if you know what you want to choose. If you don't, you just go with like default settings. I had like white silk screen and I think black solder mask, or how was it, white solder mask and black silk screen, either way. Surface finish, can even go for immersion gold, but I didn't. No, I have no gold on my PCB, but if you want to be luxurious, instead of like, this is, I don't know, silver coated, or it's probably not so silver coated, but it look like this will be really easy to solder. But if you want it to last forever, just choose any advanced setting you may wish. Yeah. And top speed 24 hours. Crazy. Yeah, here you choose where you want it to be shipped, so basically anywhere. DHL Express, it's free shipping, so that's pretty good. I mean, but it doesn't take like 3 weeks as your regular eBay order. This is 3 days, so it's pretty amazing. Yeah, add to cart and then you're done. What else could I show you? Do I need to show you anything else? I just take another look at it. top silk screen, but like pretty good. Yeah, I guess that's it from me. If you do want to order your own PCB, I really recommend allpcb.com. If you know a better one, like leave a comment or share your experience, but like I'm quite happy with this, like comparing to, as you've seen, my old one, or perhaps my son threw it away. Yeah, it's just way better, and like even like doing this by myself, DIY, it would cost me more money, not even counting the time and effort, than this. So and you need to have your PCB design ready, even if you want to do it on your own. So why don't you just export the Gerber files and like get it done properly? Like if you want to do like just one, perhaps it's fine to try, but then if you want to have more, I mean the minimal order on all PCB is 5, so yeah, you can't go lesser than that. I'm not sure if you can get a free test probe. This suggests something like you could, but I didn't because I already tested it. And I got 10 pieces because 5 were $15 and 10 were $17. Even though I don't really need 10 pieces, like I guess I can just give it to friends. It's like a video synthesizer. Yeah, but for $2 extra you get twice as much. So I suppose they have better rates for higher volume orders. But even if it's just 10, it's still it's actually super cheap. So yeah, that's it from me. It seriously was packed in this. I just had to refilm this because my first review sucks. So this is the second one. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope it helped a bit. And perhaps see you another time. Bye.